Demon just got out of can. I gave my bro an advance.
Well, so welcome back to the channel today. As from the title of the video, I've linked up with Lkperformance. We're going to be doing a giveaway for you guys, but basically the giveaway involves a wheel cleaning kit from Autoglym, which is right here. Now this is an awesome bit of kit, 3 different products inside this kit to clean your cars. So basically you clean them, protect them and dress tires. It's an awesome kit. We're going to need it because my wheels are absolutely hanging. I don't know if you can see, we're going to be using it on both these wheels right here. So we're going to be doing that today, and I'm going to be basically explaining how you can get involved with this giveaway, what you've got to do to enter, because it is based on your wheels. So it's going to be really cool how you guys get entered into this basically this giveaway, and I'm going to be the one personally deciding who wins through Lkperformance. So make sure you stay involved, guys. It's going to be a good video, and let's crack on and see what this kit's got involved.
When it hurts like this,
Okay, so we've got the box open, and this is what comes inside the box itself. So you've got the box, you've got the crap on the side. We'll leave that one outside, we'll just put you over there. So 3 main products within this box. Now I will, as you can see them all there. We'll go through them one by one. They're not in order as to what they are on order this, but we'll start off with the first one, which is the clean wheels. Spotless wheels are essential, as any dirt will spoil the look of an otherwise perfect car. Clean wheels is a powerful, fast acting formula that cuts through corrosive brake dust and road grime, suitable for use on lacquered alloy painted plastic wheel trim. Now wheels are a massive thing for me, guys. As you can see, it proper sets off my car having nice clean wheels, and I'm sure those of you as well, it's the same, especially with my wheels. They're a nightmare to keep clean and actually clean themselves, and once you can get a good product that can actually clean them thoroughly, give off a good bit of protectiveness for them in the future, so they don't get as much brake dust on, and, you know, just to put some nice tire dressing on, because tire dressing is a big thing for me. Like, having a nice tire dressing definitely sets off how well a wheel looks within your wheel arch. So that's the first one with the clean wheels. The second one is the instant tire dressing. So moving on to the tire dressing, like I said, it's really difficult to find a good one, so it'd be good for me to test this out, because I'm really picky on my tire dressings. So this one basically says dress tires really perfect the look of your wheels and add a finishing touch to a clean car. Instant tire dressing contains durable polymer silicone protectants that transform your tires from old to new, with either a gloss or matte finish, whichever you prefer. So that's cool. You can either have a gloss or matte finish, which is awesome. It's good, it gives you that difference. Moving on to the third one, which is the wheel protector. Now I've never seen like a wheel paste or like a protector or sealant in a can like this. This is really cool. It says here, now your wheels are clean and dressed, it's time to protect them from brake dust. We join forces with our motorsport partners to develop the ultimate solution. Wheel protector is a super hydrophobic, durable barrier which minimizes brake dust adhesion, so your wheels remain cleaner for longer. Welcome to the future of wheel care. So basically, Autoglym are saying they're stepping up the game. They're making it really easy to apply something like this, and it protects your wheels from getting any brake dust in the future, which is really cool. It'd be nice to see how you apply this and things like that, but we'll go through them one by one. And obviously the first thing to do is get them cleaned up with clean wheels. Spraying this on should be relatively simple, and I'm guessing it's just as easy as spraying it on and hosing it off. So I haven't got a wheel brush cleaner, but I'm actually quite confident in this product that we can actually just spray it on if we use enough, and it will actually thoroughly really clean these wheels. So we're going to give that a go first and use this one, give it a good shake, and see how good this actually is. Okay guys, so we're going to give this a good shake up and spray it nicely around the wheel itself. We're just going to spray it everywhere. Let's just see how good it is and give it a good spray. So I like to coat mine in quite a lot. I'll probably use quite a lot more than what other people actually do. It's just the way I am. And make sure you get in behind all your spokes and everything as well, guys, just so the product can work its way in and not have to worry about this at all. Now, I've got another video coming in the future for those of you watching, and it's on Sam's detailing products. Just a quick heads up, basically. I've got a full cleaning kit to basically go my whole car with, which should, you know, set it off really well. So if Sam's detailing is watching this and be like, look, why is he not doing my video first? This is just something I had before, and it's just a basic wheel cleaning video with Sam's detailing. I've got to basically do the whole car, and I haven't got all the essential equipment to do the whole car. I've just got a hose ready to do this today. So if you're watching Sam, that'd be why. So like I said, just get all the spokes, get even in behind the actual barrel bit as well. And then once that's all done, I'll leave that to just soak in, and then we can go do the other wheel, which is over there. So let's give this one a good clean. I mean, you can go full bore and use a wheel cleaning brush if you really want to, but I actually haven't got one on me. It would help a lot because it will just agitate all this mud and dirt and grime I've got laying around here, but at this current moment in time I haven't got one, so you can still see how effective the product's going to be with just spraying it. Now, one thing I must say is that it's very, very easy to work with. How it sprays and how it comes out is really nice and simple to use, which is what I like. So that's done. I'm gonna leave them both probably for about 2 to 3 minutes, just so it can probably soak it all up, get all the crap out of it, and then once they are done, we'll come back, guys, and jet it down with the hose, which is right there. Okay, so this one's ready to be hosed down now. So as you can see, I'm just using not even a very powerful jet hose. So you can't have a go at me saying, Luke, this is fixed or anything like that. Yeah, as you can see, this comes off so easy. I'm not even like trying hard at all. Imagine if I had the power of a jet wash doing this. Look how easy it's all just come off. And that is the first one. So there's literally nothing left on it at all. And that's with me not even using a jet wash. That's crazy, isn't it, how good that actually is, that product. Let's quickly go straight off the other one, and then we can move on to the next step, which I believe is the protecting them, drying them down, then protecting them, and then using the tie dressing as well, which is gonna be awesome. Same for this one, guys. Just gonna jet it down, nice and simple. Just think of the results you guys can get if you had a really, really dirty wheel when you actually use a jet wash for this sort of stuff, and an actual a wheel cleaning brush as well. But I'm really happy with those results there as they are. Like, that's super clean. Anyway, let's get these dried up, and then we can move on to actually protecting them and getting some tie dressing on. So I'll quickly dry them up now, and then we'll come back. Okay, so the wheel is all dried up nicely. Now you may see I've got a bit of tire shine on at the minute. Just don't worry about that, guys. When we get to the tire shine in a minute, you'll be able to see results still from the product, because it is starting to go a bit matte. So, and I love a gloss tire shine, so hopefully it'll come out nice and glossy. Anyway, moving on, we have got the wheel protector. Now this is a really interesting product. I can't wait to use, to be honest, because I've never, like I said, I've never seen paste or like a sealant or anything that's protecting in a can, like a spray can like this. It's usually like a paste or something, so it's been really cool to use. Before starting, obviously, it's just saying like dry your car, well, make sure everything's dry. So just ignore that bit. Well, don't ignore it, but let's have a look. I've already done that bit anyway, so that's step one out the way. How to use. So ensure your wheels are clean and dry and cool to the touch, which they are. Shape the can well, so it's like you're spraying, like spraying like a bit of plastic, or if you're gonna go spray something like some wheels or anything anyway. So that's cool. You just shake it up like that, and then spray an even coating that covers the wheel surface fully. Do not buff or touch the coating once applied. Leave it to dry for 1 to 1.5 hours. The longer the better. Remove any excess from the tires with a cloth, as overspray may leave a white residue. That's cool. So that literally is like an actual, as if you're actually spraying something. You just spray it on, leave it there, and it basically absorbs into the wheel paint as well. Let's put this to the test. Let's just see how good this actually is, guys, because I'm very curious to see how this works. Right, let's see this then, because like I said, I'm really, I don't know what the word is, but I'm really curious, like I said, to see how this works. It's literally just spraying it like you would be spraying your wheels. This is so weird that I'm actually doing this. So, oh my god, it's actually like, it comes out clear like a lacquer. That is absolutely insane. I'm just making sure I get in all the little bit. It gives out like a really nice glossy finish as well, as if it was like a lacquer. That's crazy. I'm guessing it enhances your wheels as well by giving it a nice bit of gloss to the paint. It comes out, it doesn't come out too much. It doesn't come out as if, I mean, there's a few little water marks, drip marks going here and there, but I thought it would be a lot more coming out, so it's really coming out nicely. That is awesome. Right, I think I've coated that enough now. We're going to leave that to dry. I'm going to quickly go do the other one as well, but I'm not going to film that. So we're going to leave this to dry now for about an hour. Once that's dried, it says come back and just wipe any residue that's been left over. And then we can actually see what it's done. So we're back with you guys in about an hour's time. Okay, so they've had about an hour to basically just settle in now and soak it all up. And with it being, where does it say to over here? It says hydrophobic. So with it being hydrophobic, it's making me think that if I was to now spray these wheels, it should like have a bead effect on the wheels. So let's test it out and see if it does, because it's actually given off a real nice finish as well. It's gone like really nice and glossy around, as you can see. So let's see if it actually gives off a nice little beading effect. As if by so, it actually does. It's all like falling down. As you can see, the water's starting to fall off and it's starting to bead quite nicely around everywhere. So maybe I didn't put enough on because the beads are not crazy, but it's definitely beading a lot more than what it was before, because it definitely wasn't taking any off like it was now. So what I'm going to do now is move on to the next bit, which is tire dressing. Now I'm going to clean this wheel up. That one over there is still bone dry, so we'll start on that one to see how good it's tire dressing in, and then we'll clean this one up, make sure it's all dry, and then we can put the tire dressing on this one as well, and then we can tell you guys how you can actually win this this cleaning set. It'd be sick. So let's get this done now. Okay, so here we go, moving on to the tire dressing. I haven't actually wiped off the excess on this wheel yet of the wheel protector, so just ignore that. It's still looking glossy. It's just got a few little marks here. This is what it means by the excess. I haven't wiped it off, because if I just wipe that now, as you can see, it just goes away straight away. You probably can't even see it on camera anyway. But moving on to the instant tire dressing. Now, how to use: shake well, apply generously to the sidewall of clean tires. Do not apply to tire tread. You'll probably be skidding absolutely everywhere. Tire dressing can be applied to wet or dry rubber. Well, so that's really handy. A lot of tire dressings, you have to do them when they're actually dry, like they are now, so that tire's dry, but you can use it on both, which is cool. So, allow to dry for light gloss or remove the excess with a clean microfiber cloth or satin finish. Now, I'm going to do this the way I usually do it. It's I've usually got like an applicator pad or like a brush to do it with, but if you haven't, just use a microfiber. Now, it's saying here to basically shake it and just spray it around the tires. Now, yeah, you could do that. I mean, probably because it will come out like so. But I don't really particularly like doing it that way, just because it gets all over the actual wheel itself. So I'm just going to apply it to my applicator pad, and then we're just going to just go round like that, because it'll just be a lot easier, because then you can get like a flat finish and it comes out real nice. So just slightly and slowly, gradually going around. I mean, using a microfiber as well, you feed it a bit more, you get better positioning, because you can actually put your thumb right where the tip of the tire is and just drag it around like that, because then you get a better finish. But it's actually looking really nice so far. I'm really happy with that. Just finish off by going around. Now it's entirely up to you guys how far up, you know, your tread you want to get your tire dressing up to, because it doesn't really matter how high you go up, as long as you just don't go straight into the center of the tread, because it probably can get quite slippery. But you know, it's coming out real nice. It's making my tire look real clean and professional. I'll probably go over it again, just because it's me and I'm really picky. So I'm gonna go over it for a second time. Maybe you need to use quite a lot of product to get the finish that you want. But I'm guessing that's what it means by if you want a matte gloss finish. So I'm guessing if you go over it just once with one layer, you get quite a matte finish, and if you go over it again a few times, you get that nice gloss finish, because it gets a bit more water-based, which, you know, I can tell is actually starting to have that effect at the minute. As you can see, the tire is actually getting a bit more wet looking. So I'm going to quickly finish up doing both of these guys, and then once I've done both tires, I'll show you how the finished product looks like once they're all once they're all done, and then I'll leave it up to you to decide whether or not you like it, and if you do, you can get involved with the giveaway, obviously. Okay, so there we have it. They're both actually done now, and as you can see, they're really, really glossy now with how it's all come out. So ignore, because my wheels are not in the best of condition as well, guys, at the minute. I'm getting them redone. I'm having them done in the same colour, but the lacquer is going to be like a dark grey, the lacquer is, so it's going to be awesome. It's going to be like a really stealthy looking wheel, set of wheels. So, and the same on this side, as you can see, both really glossy, guys. So there we are, we have it, that's all done. So now the main thing is, you all want to know is how you can actually win yourself this wheel cleaning kit from Autoglym. It is relatively easy and simple, and I'm not going to blab on about it for ages, but I probably will do, because I do blab, so I apologise. But anyway, firstly thing, you got to head over to Lkperformance, like their Facebook page, and also follow them on Instagram. You've got to make sure you're doing both these things, so I will be checking. After you've done that, guys, on their Facebook page tomorrow, I believe it's Thursday the 9th today, so Friday the 10th of April tomorrow. This video will be going up today on Thursday, so make sure you do keep an eye out. Friday the 10th at 10 o'clock in the morning, they will be announcing the post to where you can post where you can post your entries. Now the entry, what you have to do, guys, because I will be deciding this and I will be picky with who wins, and even though I'll give everyone a fair chance, I will go through all the photos. What I want you guys to do is basically take a photo of your wheels. Now it could be like a Wheel Wednesday shot like everyone takes, or it can be like a really clean shot where you know, you've got some soap over the wheels or something like that. Any wheel shot is good for me. I might get picky and be like, oh, you know, that's like a basic wheel shot from that angle. So get some good angles, guys. I like seeing the fitment as well. I've always been liking my fitment anyway. I've always had like thick tyres to fit in the arches and things like that. So that's me giving some advice to you guys as to what I like. So if you haven't got like a low car, you still might have a chance of winning. Don't worry. It's not just if you have a low car or not. Don't worry. It's not about that, guys. It's just, you know, having the best angles. It's all about getting the good angles. Showing off how well your wheels look on your car is the main thing. So guys, get involved. Make sure you start tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. The entries will be running all the way up until Sunday at 10 o'clock in the morning, where they will stop and I will go through one by one on video, just basically picking out which one I think is the best photo. Then I will announce it to Lkperformance, and the winner will probably get announced before the actual winner video goes up. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully we can upload it at the same time. But the winner will be announced on my channel, and it will also be announced on Lkperformance's Facebook page. So there we go, guys. That's all you got to do to get involved. Simple, easy stuff. You can do it at home, as we are in a stay-at-home period at the minute with isolation. So you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to go far or wide. Don't go like driving out places, guys, just to get some good background. Just get some good photography going on, so I have the wheel and then some nice background in it. I don't want you doing that. Just stay at home, please, guys, when you're doing this, because it means a lot. We've got strict rules on it, so make sure we all abide by them and get on with that. So anyway, guys, that's it. Make sure you do go like and follow Lkperformance's pages. Means a lot to them and for me. Yeah, get involved. Great cleaning kit. Can't say anything wrong with it. Absolutely awesome. Autoglym has done an amazing job, so really well done to that, guys. So anyway, thanks for watching today's video, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the bell button to be notified every single time I upload, and make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Check all of my social media links and Lkperformance's social media links in the description down below, and yeah, we'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye for now.